Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at wallbangs on split. There's a few in this middle area and then we'll go and look at the sites. So this first wallbang is if someone's holding mid from this position up here. You line yourself up with this line here. Then we'll ping them just so you can see where they are in position. They're in this little like join and you can spray through. Like that. This next position, if someone's holding mid from this doorway here, say with an AWP or whatever, and you can't peek because you just die. So you can line yourself up with this line here. You want to be sort of just on the left hand side of it, and then we'll mark them and you can shoot with this shot. So you can't shoot through this bit of the wall, but you can shoot through here. So you can shoot through here, kill anyone there. So you maybe just pre-fire this as you're pushing mid just to move anyone off holding this sight line. Of course there's some wallbangs on defense too, so if you're holding this position, I like to line up this edge of the wall with this box here. So this means that if enemies do rush out, they can't see you. So then I'll come here, and then obviously there's quite a large radius here, so you just want to spray through this box. But in this case, like, that shows you where it is, but you can spray anywhere, like through there, if you know that they're coming out of sewers. You can do a similar thing from the vents. So you line up this wall with the edge of this box, so you're in cover. Then we'll mark them. So you can see like this line is where they come out of this door. So if you spray through here, you should catch anyone running out. This next spot is in B site, and if the enemy are pushing into the site through this corridor, you can put yourself in the corner here. I'll mark them again. And just in between these two posters. Obviously they could be sort of either side of the corridor, so it's sometimes useful to do this with, say, a Cypher, and then if you get caught in your tripwire, you can just spray them through here. But in general, this spot, if they're on the left hand side, is good to shoot through. This next spot is if you're defending the tower and the enemies are pushing through this doorway. So this one doesn't need a lineup because obviously you can see the top of the door. So if you know that they're coming through, you can spray on either side and get kills on them. So you can just sort of spray through this area to hit anyone. Another pretty common spot for the defenders to hold in heaven is in this corner. So you can line yourself up with this. Obviously you don't want to do it from too far back because they can see you, but if you line yourself up here, we'll then mark them just so you can see, and they're on this line between the join, so that's for anyone in this corner. If the enemy's holding an angle from A main, or if they're trying to cross up into heaven or even push into sight, you can only do this with high penetration guns though. So you want to line up this doorway with the edge here, and you want to be against the back wall, and then we'll ping them so you know where they are. But you want to be aiming in the middle of this beam for a headshot. But if you want a more secure shot, you can shoot down a bit lower. It'll take 2 shots to kill them, but you'll just get some damage on them anyway. Sadly, it doesn't work with this. It goes through this bit, but not here. The final couple of spots are if you've planted the spike in A and you want to be able to defend it. So the first one is through this box here. So we'll mark them. So you can sort of line yourself up against this wall with this line. As you can see, it's sort of this area to this area. So you can shot in between these two, sort of spray if they're in heaven, or you can do it from here. So obviously you can line up with the door here. So if you know where they are, or if you know that if you get a call if they're pushing from the right or the left side, you can push through. Like that. Just to show you the side. So if you're lining up there, you can see the headshots there. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm making wallbang videos for all the maps, so check them out on the end card. Thanks for watching.